First day on the job. Oh, hello. Everything okay?
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
That should be easy.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
That sounds good to
Yeah,
me.
totally. It's just like, now work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's
Right.
why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
A group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
I guess I should be happy this is not astrophysics then. I don't know that I'd be pretty good at that. I'm not sure I studied that.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Should I be looking around
Roger
here?
that.
Is there...
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah.
Oxygen.
God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Yeah, I probably do
Know
want
what
to...
I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the
Regs?
United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape.
Oh, regulations. Lasers. What is that guy doing?
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Oh man, we've got all types down here.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up! Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This has been mined out. Oh, I see a miner down there. That's why it's so smooth. Interesting. Oh. Is this for me?
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can.
Ah,
Metal
I like
deposits are in
that.
that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Right. Should I go back up this way? Maybe I wanna... I don't want to miss anything. What if there's stuff I can mine up here? Alright, dude, let me show you how this is done. You take your laser thing and you refine it, or focus it, and then you push the button.
You're ready, boss. Get back up here.
Oh, come on, I'm not done yet. I better hurry. Show these guys what's what so I can get back down there. Alright. Okay, we're done. Lynn? Where'd you go?
And here we go. In 3,
Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Nothing in here? You would think a freshly
Getting
opened
close,
cave.
I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
What do you mean?
Why would anything go wrong?
Right.
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Okay. Suspicious. Let's see what this is all about. Huh. Should I be suspicious about this? Okay, maybe not. However, gotta collect that.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Weird gravity readings, suspicious behavior. Yeah, I shouldn't be concerned, right? Everything's fine. We're not gonna be like eaten by an alien or potentially impregnated by one. We all want strange creatures popping out of our stomachs, right? But that's perfectly normal. Space. Oh, yeah.
Do you see anything?
I see, more minerals. A lot more minerals. Man, that one took a bit. Alright, let's see. Kalium? Calamite? Calamite. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong, but okay. Yeah, let's collect all this stuff first. Oops, I drained it. Gotta let it charge. Question marks. I swear, that looks like I should be able to mine that. Oh, alright. I guess that's it. Look at that.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Good grief.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors?
Yeah.
Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Welcome everybody to the character creation process of this video. While we're here, I'm just going to quickly welcome you and briefly describe what's happening here. This is Starfield, Bethesda's newest game, newest venture into a new genre, you could say, which is space, the new frontier. And we are here creating our character. We're going to be playing as Dom Quantum ourselves, and it's going to be greatly different just because of the new genre itself, but also because the character traits and backgrounds that we can apply to this character. So we're going to do our best while we get used to this new character creator to create ourselves. We'll see what we can do here to kind of replicate our likeness. But the funnest part is going to be towards the end, where we do pick some new backgrounds and character traits, which will make the game rather interesting and give us more of an edge to how we typically play. Alternatively, if you want to see me live stream this game, I do so over on Twitch. We have a separate character built for that live stream, or the live streams, I should say. And it is a female character that is based off of my wife, who happens to be a space chef, who will cook everything and anything, but will only stick to a certain type of food when consuming that stuff that we make. It also has different traits as well, as far as, you know, the parent perk, the some of the others which I don't currently remember, but it does create a unique background and character trait system for that character only. So if you're interested in seeing that, hop over to the Twitch channel on Saturday mornings and just enjoy a lot of other content that we do there too. But for this character, we are going to be sticking to the Space Scoundrel background. The Space Scoundrel background itself is described as good, bad, who's right to say? If there's anything you've learned while trapezing through the galaxy, it's this. Space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. That basically gives us the pistol certification skill, which is, as described, considering the popularity of the personal sidearm in the settled systems, familiarity with such weapons is often considered essential. The second skill that the Space Scoundrel gives us is piloting, which is going to be really unique because it's going to open up the space crafting or spaceship crafting aspect of this game a little bit more. And space piloting, as described, says as more people journey into space, the number of those certified to effectively pilot various types of spacecraft has increased dramatically. And lastly, the last skill under Space Scoundrel is listed as persuasion. In the settled systems, the nuanced ability to listen and discuss can often accomplish far more than simply shooting first and asking questions later, which is kind of unique, but will make, I think, diving into the conversations a little bit more interesting. So I think playing as a Space Scoundrel is going to make it super, super interesting. I think it's going to be a lot of fun because it kind of opens the doors for various different things. But to push this character, this version of Dom Quantum a little bit further, we're going to add 3 different traits, one of them being the Neon Street Rat. And that is described as you grew up on the main streets of Neon, you gain access to special dialogue options and better rewards from some missions on Neon. Prime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. Can't be combined with any other faction allegiance trait. So that's going to be very, very interesting. It's going to give us more ties to Neon, which is, I believe, one of the major faction cities. We'll dive into that a little bit more and get to know that a little bit more as we move forward, of course. But also it's going to open up even more dialogue for Neon, more rewards, and it's going to kind of push us a little bit further away from some of the other factions, which may make the overall dynamic between the factions kind of interesting, I believe, but we'll see and learn more about that later because I'm just kind of half guessing at this point because it's still all relatively new to me. The second trait we're going to give our character here is going to be hero worshipped. You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. So that's going to be super awesome. We kind of got a sneak peek into what this is back when some of the early kind of leaks and teasers were being pushed out onto the web. This brings back a memorable and hilarious character from the Elder Scrolls series in the form of Starfield. Same voice actor. It's going to be hilarious and also just overall fun. I think it's just going to bring a little bit more randomness and comedic value to the series overall. So we'll see how that goes and what happens. I'm very excited for this one because I just think it's going to be funny. And lastly, to make this series even more interesting and more action-packed, We're going to add the wanted trait to our Dom Quantum Space Starfield character. The wanted trait adds the fact that someone has put a price on our head, and word has spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. So I think this is going to be increasing some of our random encounters, just make it more action-packed overall, and maybe even give us more rewards or more loot to sell. So we'll see what happens with this too. I think it's going to be rather interesting. And with that, I am super eager to move forward with this version of Dom Quantum in our Starfield playthrough. I think it's going to be super interesting and just a lot of fun. I can't wait. So for now, let's keep going and see what happens.
Almost forgot about your application. The one note I had on your file was troublemaker. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Well, there was this light and music. I think that's the most direct answer here. That's what happened. It was incredible, like a dream or a vision. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting option though. Everything's a blank after I went into that tunnel.
Hey, say something.
Hold on, Lynn, hold on. I'm kind of evaluating my options here. The tunnel thing is referring to the physical tunnel. Everything's a blank after that is, well, this is kind of a lie. And then what is this thing is just kind of questioning what we found. I think we could say this. There was this light and music.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Okay. Press mouse 3 to switch between first and third person. Nice. I think we did okay with ourselves here. I kind of look like that, actually.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? Thought they were kind of a joke.
Nice.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Earth.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
Okay, I'm gonna leave them right there. We woke up from this bed. Could follow, but kind of want to explore a little bit. Med pack, because we're gonna find probably a lot of good items like that. I like the fact that we can look through the window. It's like a vault door. I love it. Can we actually go back down? Argos mining outpost. Maybe we can go back down, but I don't think that that's what I want to do just yet. Oh, my flashlight's not working. What are these? Can't open that. There doesn't appear... Oh, wait. Credits. 373. This? Oh, no. How do I get in there? No digipics. I gotta find a digipic. Heller's personal log number 2.
Personal log. Heller, Argos Extractors. I figured Vectera for your standard moon. Looks like I was misinformed. Lynn just filled me in on what we're really doing here. Looks like Lynn's got another, what's the word she used? Discreet contract with that Barrett guy. He says there's something special here, and he's paying top dollar for us to find it, rip it out, and deliver it, no questions asked. I have, of course, been honoring this arrangement by asking Lynn a ton of questions. She's playing it close to her sweaty old vest, as usual. But a guy does have to wonder, what the hell does special even mean in this case? We're on a moon, in the middle of nowhere. Either this guy wants to make jewelry from some rare space diamonds, or there's some kind of ancient alien death weapon buried here. If it's diamonds, I'm totally stealing one to give to Jennifer. Or Carlos. Or Naya. And if it's a death weapon, I get to shoot it first. Those are my terms.
This Heller guy's pretty generous, it seems like. Got a lot of friends. Locked. Master. I gotta find a digipick. Okay, we've got a number of items here. I don't know if I want to start collecting absolutely everything, because I know I'm gonna be over encumbered in a matter of no time.
You alright? Need some coffee or something?
Ooh, yes.
Got a packet around here somewhere.
I'll look for it. Miner?
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
On space mining. Oh, this one doesn't play. Chapter 3. Is there a chapter 1 and 2? All of the hazards that exist out there in space, you'll find yourself easily forgetting about CO2 buildup in your respirator. That's a huge mistake. Even a small amount of CO2 is going to add up over the course of your day, sapping just a little bit of life out of you when you need it. Running is harder. Swinging that cutter around takes one more huff than you want. And when a tunnel collapses, you want to be moving as fast and across as long a distance as possible. Invest in a good helmet, trust me. The rest of the chapter continues to recite the importance of quality equipment. Oh, okay.
Oh, sure, just take my stuff.
Oh.
All yours.
Oh, yeah,
Well, we're off this rock.
I didn't realize you're actually working on that. I guess it is mine now. Ooh, a box. 74 credits. Red Harvest lentils. That sounds delicious. What's this? Ooh, locker room with showers.
You got a few more digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
It's okay, I'm not here to talk to you. Mining spacesuit. Oh, rude. Yeah, that's what I thought. Skin cream bottle and tissues. Whose locker is this? What are they doing with their spare time? Out of order. Oh, this is the bathroom with a plunger in it. Toilet paper tube. I guess we've got people that aren't thrown away. The Orchid Merchant. I love you, said the Orchid Merchant. And I love you, my dearest, said Vincenza in return. But our passion, how long can it last? For our families will never approve of our union. Perhaps not, my dearest Vincenza. Perhaps not, he said, pushing an orchid into her lovely black hair. But we don't need them anyway. The Orchid Merchant, written by Carlita Carr and published in 2325, has become one of the fastest-selling romance novels in Settled Systems history. Oh, this is going to be like Skyrim, reading all of the books. Look at this. We've already got a few more here. I don't know that we'll read them all, though. Nicholas Nickleby? Okay. I'm going to be reading these on my own time. Tales of Space and Time, The Crystal Egg. If you guys want me to read those, I will, happily. Maybe we'll have to set up a special series, reading the books of Starfield. What we got in here? Injector. Used to administer medication that treats afflictions. Okay, maybe like an addictol or something?
Heller putting that first aid seminar to work on you, huh?
Yeah, you could say
You're
that.
lucky. I've been with some outfits that didn't even bother packing medical.
Huh. We got personal log here from Heller.
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man. That's me, Heller. Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently in question is Vectera, which is, it's a moon. It's in space, it's got ore, like the last 100. Unless you're me and can appreciate the beautiful distinctions between neodymium, vanadium, and iridium. I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
Maybe I'm one of those clowns. Alright, not much in here. I guess we've got to find that,
Take care of yourself out there.
Hey, thanks, man. You're cool. You're a cool guy. Did I not open this one? Oh, nothing in here. Alright, where was that? Here we go. Got a digipick. This lock is too difficult. Oh, okay. I guess we're going to be coming back to that much, much later. Alright, where was I?
Lynn sure seems to like you. Guess you would know, being the boss and all.
Hey, I'm a pretty cool boy.
Just trying to get through my shift.
I hear you, buddy. I hear you. I'm just here to kind of make your job a little bit harder by removing things from these shelves so that your inventory check is just wrong. It's the supervisor log number 1.
Supervisor's log. It's day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. Site setup was fairly painless. New record for us. 18 hours, including the elevator. The prefabs are starting to show their age, though. Time to rebudget for new equipment. Again. The crew is good. Spirits are high enough. Hella is a pain in my ass, as always. And completely indispensable. What's the saying? The problem is, I love him, and he knows it. Calvert remains the weak link. He just can't train away stupid. But she's got a daughter on Mars or someplace and needs the cred, so she gets one more chance. If she does wash out in the end, we've still got the Dusty. And there's definitely some promise there.
That's actually pretty humorous to kind of listen to. Alright, there's just a few more goodies in this room, I think. Maybe that's it, actually. And I think we should be able to just go back to Lynn and Heller and move forward with this. What's that? I'm loving all of the items. Alright,
Busy. Talk to you later.
Yeah, no, I think we're good, so I think we're gonna be just moving along on our way. Oh, this is so neat. Alright. Oh my god, it's like a meat packing plant. Red?
Ah, working. Yeah?
I can see that. Okay, he didn't mind that. Salami and cheese sandwich, clearly delicious, as evidenced by the large
You
bite
alright?
taken out of it. Okay, yeah, I'm
Need some
good.
coffee or something? Got a packet here somewhere.
You know what? Let's take it.
Hey, that was my sandwich! And...
That's funny.
How'd they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Yeah, those pamphlets, man, they're so fancy. Suckered me right in. Folder, notebook, a lot of... Oh man, we can take just about everything, it seems like. A lot of notepads. There's like workout equipment everywhere too, which is kind of funny. Coffee mug? What does it say on it? Liquid... Happiness? A lemon. Tablet. Soil box. Seems important. What's this? Supervisor's log number 2.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argus Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Heller everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. That this is another one of Barrett's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Alright, so I guess Barrett is the one looking for the artifact we found. Oh, what's that? Oh, that has a high value. Desktop geode structure.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Alright. Okay, here we are. We're walking around like that, huh? Inventory. Helmets. Deep mining space helmet. Follow Lynn. Oh my god, we're going outside. It's like exiting the vault. Wow. They're playing somewhere? Ooh, what's that?
I'm busy.
Oh, that's so cool how the landing platform has those shields and they just lower. That's super neat. I want to give a quick look around at this environment, though. Actually, you know what? There might be something. We don't want to miss that.
Digs to go before I feel like talking to you.
A gun. There's something happening up here? Yeah. Oh, this is so awesome. Is this must be Barrett, the guy from the holotape, the tape deck, what are those things called?
Barrett?
Man,
Oh, she's got
Been
the
a
thing.
long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
How would you know about that?
Well, you could say that the infinite possibilities of the universe are full of everything but coincidences.
Are you sure about that? I'm fine, nothing to talk about, or you could call it that. Alright, I guess you could call it a trip.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand
What does
over
it
the
mean?
credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I'd lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit! That's a
Hold off
crimson
the
fleet!
pirates.
Everybody get ready!
Okay. Weapons, everybody get ready. That means the cutter may not be good. We can use that gun we just found, actually. Super nice looking gun. Alright. Time for some action. Where are we going? Where are we going? Let's see. Where are they coming out from? I'm assuming there. Oh, my health is low. Oh, I think that was one of mine. Talk to Barrett. Did we get everybody? It looks like we did, but we also have some casualties, which is not very good. But I'm gonna loot them anyway. So just one. We only lost one. Alright, that's impressive.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Barrett?
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Alright, so if they can tell us what the artifact is, I'm in. What if you'll take me off... If you'll take me off this damn moon, sign me up. Or, whoa, wait, I didn't ask for any... Yeah, you know what, I didn't really ask for any of this. What is Constellation anyway?
You ever stare up at the stars at night wondering what's out there? Well, that's us. That's where we go.
Okay, that doesn't really tell me much. So, I didn't ask for any of this.
Hey, I wasn't gonna bring it up, but we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group qualified to help.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Man, it's my first day on the job too, and already I'm on to bigger things. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. No way, not my job. What about the mine? Don't you need me? Thanks for everything. You know, Lynn's been pretty cool. I'm gonna say thanks.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Again?
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Oh, that watch. Really regret not getting one of those. It's so nice.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
Yeah, how did I put the watch on with the spacesuit on? Does that make sense? Why send me? Shouldn't you go?
Come on. You really not at all curious about that light and music show you experienced? Why it only affected you? Because if you didn't notice, we've all been handling it since with no problem. The way I see it, Constellation needs that artifact, but they also need you. This mystery is only getting bigger each step we take, and you're part of it now.
Okay, so it is a bit odd that nobody else is having a reaction like I did. But yeah, I am kind of somewhat curious. You're giving me your ship then? Is that how it's gonna be?
Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
Whose ship is it anyway then? Does it belong to Constellation? Alright, yeah, let's find out a little bit more about Constellation.
See, that's the problem with the settled systems. Too easy to take everything for granted. While everyone else is busy playing politics, we're the ones braving the unknown, charting the vastness of space. Without us, the galaxy is just a big room with the lights turned out.
So Constellation is an explorers group. Okay. What exactly did we dig up?
That, my friend, is the million-credit question. And Constellation can find the answer. With your help.
Right, so otherwise, or more or less speaking, we don't know anything at all at this point. Why was the Crimson Fleet after you?
They're just following the loot, like pirates do. And I have something of a reputation as a loot collector.
Okay.
Thinking it over? Good instinct.
No, I mean, at this point, there's really nothing much more to ask. I think we're good.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
You just said it wasn't yours. This Barrett guy's kind of funny. Heller,
Still
you alright?
in one piece? Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Hey, I don't know how you kept your cool back there.
I'm just cool, I guess. Vasco, let's head out, I guess. It's just you and me now, buddy.
It appears you are the new captain of the Frontier.
That sounds awesome. Vasco, can I actually talk to you?
Captain Dom, Protocol Indigo is in effect.
I like that. Captain Dom. Alright. First aid? An amp. Not sure what that does. What do we got down here? Any goodies? A fire extinguisher. What was that? Kitchen tea steeper. Blender jar? Any other, like, useful things, maybe? Maybe not. Alright, this is a dead end, so we've got to go up. Oh, wow.
Captain Dom, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
Alright, we should probably keep the toilet paper here. Not mean to push that. How do I just... Ah, there we go. Barrett, personal slate number 2.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic face. And then you discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I evaded your sorry asses at Kumazi, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet pirate, is about, what, another week?
That's actually kind of funny. He left this here in the bathroom. It's like an airplane. Well, I mean, I guess it is like an airplane, but you know. Oh, wow. There's just nice equipment everywhere. Hey, another sandwich. Salami and cheese sandwich. We'll take it. It's ours now. Chunks apple. Container of cereal. A snack pack. I love snack pack. Hey, another digi stick. I'm gonna leave the food stuff there. It makes the kitchen so lively. A med pack. That sounds important. I'm actually gonna take that. Oh. Personal slate number 3.
Oh, I'd kill for some chunks right now. First stop when I get home. but I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some rhubarb boom pop. Maybe some cereal. Irvin always made the best trail mix. Added in little marshmallows for stars. I miss that.
Funny, I guess that's kind of more or less a reminder. Broken Constellation helmet. It looks like it has really bad stats. I'm not gonna take it, but we'll take this Chunk's cap. That might be kind of cool later. Nightwear. I'm also gonna leave that there just because I just like the way it fills the place. Oh, that's neat. Hey. What do we got here? Oh, another personal data slate.
You know the drill, Vasco. Protocol Indigo means no deviations, no distractions, no dalliances, in short, no fun. Unless, as strictly defined by Sarah, said deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back.
Huh. That's actually kind of funny. Navigation console. Oh, alright, so this is kind of like our maps. Wow, the lighting is actually... Whoa. Zoom in and out. Set landing targets, surface map. Nice. Hold, okay, back to system. Wow, super cool. So we can actually see the entire planetary system here. Then back further to galaxy. Oh, wow. So we're in Narion. That's as far back as I can go. Alright, we'll be checking that out a whole lot more later. What do we got here? Research station. The research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life. Manufacture components that can be made at an industrial workbench. I see. So we've got different categories: pharmaceutical, food and drink, outpost development, equipment, and weaponry. No research in progress. Okay, so I click on pharmaceutical, and it looks like there's two different pharmaceuticals at this given moment, which requires certain materials there. If I click on that, these are the materials. I can then... I don't know how this works. I'm clicking on this stuff, but nothing's working. Track project, previous category, next category, hold to edit. Performance, track project? Let's just kind of dive through here. Actually, let's go back. Go to food and drink. So Earth cuisine. This has a kind of different bar on it, it looks like. So let's click on that. Got bread. I've got one in my inventory. So if I click on bread, volume selected, required 1 of 1. Okay, so confirm. Bread 2 of 3 remaining. I see. Okay, right, so I need 2 more. I've inputted 1, I need 2 more. Alright, so... And it looks like the bar has changed color because we've already started that, maybe? Aha! What is this? Outpost development. It looks like we've got some more... Oh, wow, these are cool. These are like camps. So, if we go to this... 0 wire. We've got 2. It looks like it needs 2, so let's see what happens. Confirm. Completed. It gets checked off. Nice. Alright, so we don't really have this other stuff, so it'll be stuff we have to come back to. If I go back, though, robotics, we can start this. Beryllium. I've got a whole lot of those. They've got 35. We only need 3, so let's confirm that. I think I understand this. Oh, and it looks like it opened up stuff, too. Aluminum. Oh, I just need that one. I see. It actually completed beryllium because I had so much of that. Interesting. All right. I kind of get this. Element mods. Material available, but it's blocked, so I can't really start that one either. I see. All right. I like this. Nice, very nice. Ah, the cockpit. We are going to be flying now. All right, so we've got some jump seats here. Yep. Okay. Captain's Locker, The Learned Astronomer, another book. We'll read that later. More apple chunks. Oh, ship cargo hold. Ooh. You know what? We may have to just dump some stuff there too. We'll do that later. A pilot seat. Ah, that's awesome.
Shield's ready. The rest is up to you.
All right, let's do this. Take off. Oh, wow. Well, we're in space now. Okay, so looking around moves
Now that we are
direction.
in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Okay, so we can change the view, which is actually pretty nice. Hold left alt to switch between the systems allocated power. You can skip this tutorial. Yeah, we're gonna roll with it. All right, so hold left alt, and then I can switch between the systems. Oh, okay, it's that screen there. What is this? Does it not?
Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. Let's go over the engines. Engines control our maximum speed. Try increasing and decreasing our relative velocity.
Put that there, so we have something on GRV, which is probably gravity. Increasing engines like this, right? Super neat.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Turning is actually kind of slow.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a home missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
Nice.
Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage.
I'm on it.
We need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
That's the only one that had a marker on it, right? Totally flew into it. Fly close to shipwrecks and press E to loot them. Okay, there's another part. Where are the other ones? I don't see any map markers, so maybe that was it? Alright, I think we can kind of fly somewhere.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Alright, 2 different map markers. Enemy missile locked. we've got another one. I think he's hitting us, actually. Where is he? Where is he? Where is this guy? Holy cow. Do I have to maybe stop spinning? Go backwards?
At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay, there's like two different modes. This looks like a scan mode, and then this looks like normal mode. So one actually tells me, whoa, 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 we're coming in pretty quick. We're coming in pretty quick. Iridium. Reverse. Oh, I like that. We did take some damage. It looks like on the lower right-hand side of the screen. Our shields are still at 100%, which is good. And I noticed that I think our gravity went up in red for a little bit. I'm not sure why. Okay, there are two markers. We've got two markers here on the view. I don't know what is what. What is this? Oh. Okay, we got two different viewpoints. So that's the other ship. What is this one? Crete. I guess that's Moon of Ancelon. Okay, so that's the planet. That looks like our next objective. So what's probably best is if we go to this other shipwreck and loot that first. And looks like there's additional wreckage. It's cool how it actually tells you the distance from the wreckage, so we know how far we are, because yeah, everything feels quite vast, like very vast. Nothing else has markers on it. I guess there's only one. Oh, we're coming to fit. Quick, 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 quick. Iron and ship parts. I guess that's it. All right. If I go to my menu here, this is the inventory type screen. I guess we have star map, ship, missions, inventory, and skills. So if I go to missions, toggle which quest is tracked on your HUD. Only one quest can be tracked at a time. Select the name of the quest to expand the list of open objectives. Select any objective in the quest to track the whole quest. I see. Can you press? You can press and set course button to automatically navigate to your active quest objective. Interesting. Ah, so we've done all these. That's pretty neat. Travel to Crete. I guess that's where we need to go. All right. Travel. Hey Wastelanders, don't forget to check out the description of my videos for a lot more content and fun. You'll find links to my other platforms like my Twitter or Discord community where you can find out more about my other projects. A link to my merch store where you can grab exclusive Dumb Quantum merchandise, and a few other beneficial and charitable links as well. But more importantly, you'll have all of this easily accessible over on the Capital Wasteland Travel Guide website, where you'll also find additional information about the cast, never before seen images of each discovered Fallout location, stories of the traveler and his journeys between each episode, and so much more. If you liked today's episode, do me the huge favor of hitting that like button, and if you really liked it, you can also subscribe. It's completely free. You can also let me know what you thought of today's episode by dropping a comment below. below. I try to respond to everyone. But if you feel like that's not enough, you can directly show your support by hitting that super thanks button, or even hitting the join button to become a channel member. There are various tiers listed with different rewards. Regardless of how you choose to show your support, it's all very much appreciated, so thank you.
Come on, it's time.
Wait for me.
You think we'll be done here soon?
Okay, that looks suspicious. Good grief, what was that about? Wait, Euphoria? Why does that sound like Euphoria? What is that? NASA coffee mug. That's interesting. Oh, it's just kind of floating here. How nice. Where's it going? Oh, hey, it actually touched ground. That's pretty neat. I like that.
Whoa. You don't look good.
Credits. Yeah, I just had a weird kind of journey. I mean, it's kind of, oh, space undersuit. Surgical tray. I feel like... Can I squeeze in here? Toilet paper. That sounds excellent. Hey, look at this. This is a really neat looking gym set. What kind of weights are these? That looks valuable. Excuse me. That looks valuable. Cheddar. Another undersuit. Thermos. How much is that? 19. Not valuable at all. What do we got back here? Wait, when did the pirate ship take off? I was too busy trying to stay alive. Okay. Is everybody else okay? Oh, I'm sorry. You're alright. You guys...
This attack better not be coming out of our pay.
You guys seem to be okay. We just lose one? Look at this guy just chilling here.
Can't believe the Crimson Fleet hit us.
Yeah, you seem fine though. Like really fine. Alright, Ratchet. It's a lot of cool things. What can I interact with? These chairs are so awesome. Okay. Another fire hydrant, a lot of cool stuff, a pot lid. Stove, I guess? Right, there's stuff in the sink. You know what, I'm gonna leave this coffee. Yes.